Welcome, and thanks for stopping by the channel. Today I wanted to go over some accessories that I purchased for my Fat Tire e-bike. This is the 2024 Plus Wired Cruiser. These accessories will really work for most e-bikes and a lot of just regular mountain bikes, street bikes. So we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll go through each one of these one by one, and at the end I'll give you a total cost of what I spent for all these accessories. I will leave a link in the description below for all of these products that you see here. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comments section below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So these are two helmets that I purchased just for riding the e-bike. The one on the right is for more warm weather riding. It's got a lot of air holes in it and vents. It's from ILM. And this particular helmet, it's rated NTA 8776. That's a Dutch standard that we use here in the US for the higher speed e-bikes that go up to 28 miles an hour. That's what this helmet's rated for. You can see it kind of provides a little bit more head protection going down a little bit further. So this particular helmet was $79 on Amazon at the time of purchase. So it's got three modes you can hit here. This turns it off. 1, 2, 3. It won't light up at the moment, but this headlight does light up. It's not super bright. It'll just help you get noticed at night. And these turn signals will come on if you just tilt your head to the left, tilt your head to the right. Each one of these will come on. Also has a quick release system with a padded shin strap and a ratcheting sun visor that comes with it. Goes up 2 clicks. And also purchased for an additional $19 clear visor for night rides, summertime. So I purchased this helmet here, this Typhoon helmet, on Amazon. I got this for more cold weather riding, when you can wear that full face mask. As you can see, it's modular, so it goes down when you need to. When it's a little bit colder, you've got air vents here. You've also got some here in the top. You've got a clear visor here in the front that goes up. And then when you pop it up, you'll also see that you got a sunshade right here. And that sunshade that goes up and down with this little trigger right here on the bottom. You just push that to the back and that'll retract up into the helmet. So that's a nice feature. So this Typhoon helmet, it comes in a lot of different colors. These swirls you can get in at least a dozen different colors, so there's bound to be something that'll match the color of your bike. I paid $69 for this on Amazon. I thought it was a pretty good deal for a DOT rated helmet. You can see on the back here, Typhoon's the brand. It's an HE Shun. Model number is TH158. And it is DOT rated. Now, $69 is the price I paid, but there was a $19 shipping charge. So a DOT rated helmet in a lot of different colors without breaking the bank, that's not bad for under $100. I did also purchase this wireless headphone set from Feya, F-E-Y-A, on Amazon for only $30. So you can see it's an RGB. They've got about 12 different settings in here for different color modes you can hit here. Just kind of scroll right through it. And you've got your typical forward track, back track, and you've got USB-C charging port here, and then you've got your microphone connection here that goes to your boom mic. All the wiring, these pads can all be removed in most helmets, so it's pretty easy to run this microphone. And you've got the earphone over here on the other side of the helmet. You've got the main earphone over here on this side, And so for $30, I think it's a pretty good buy. And you can take phone calls with it, listen to music. The speakers are really good. That was what I was surprised about the most on this headset, is how clear the music comes through on this $30 set of wireless headphones for the helmet. So I've got some nice riding gloves here. They're made by CoFit. I got these on Amazon for $20 a pair at the time of purchase. So I got them in the lime green to match my bike. I like the knuckle guards here. You can also use this to manipulate your phone on the touchscreen. Got a little bit of a decent pad here, but these run a little small. So if you think you're in between sizes like an extra large or a double X, I'd go ahead and go for the double X. They're so nice. After I bought the lime green, I bought a pair of black, and really like these. These fit really well and they feel good on a ride. So I got this phone mount from Joy Room on Amazon for $16. This is it fully opened up. It'll fit up to, I think, a 7-inch or 7.2-inch phone. Mounts right to the handlebars. It is a locking phone mount too. This is unlocked with a clip down like this. Just flip it up once you get your phone situated like that, and then now it's locked in place. So the way this works is just put your phone in here, and this will contract down, and it'll sense what size your phone is and secure this with the little rubber mounts in here. Works pretty well for $16. I like this. And then when you want to open it up, go ahead and squeeze these side devices, and that'll open it back up and allow you to take your phone out. So this is an adjustable water bottle mount for your handlebars. This one's made by Bluedale. I got it on Amazon for $20. I think it fits up to a 32-ounce size bottle. You can see the adjustment underneath here for this to go back and forth depending on the size of your bottle. This also has a locking clip that you see right here. You get a little key that goes, it's got this configuration here. It's not going to make this theft proof, but it does help deter. You need that key to unlock it and get it off the handlebars. Gives you a little bit more security. So I purchased this Camelback podium insulated bottle. It is the kind that squeezes. It's not the metal, so it won't keep everything insulated as well as a steel bottle. It does say insulated, but it really doesn't hold up very well. So again, I got that to match. Fits in there nicely to match the frame of the bike. And that was $16 at the time of purchase on Amazon. The next item I've got is a Cloud 9 seat. This is a gel-filled seat, really comfortable, really cushiony for longer rides. This is a very popular seat for these e-bikes. See, it's branded on the back as well, and it's got ventilation in the middle for those hot summer days. Really helps out. Very comfortable seat. Now I did not get this on Amazon. This one I purchased in a local bike shop for $40, but you can get all types of Cloud 9 seats on Amazon. Very similar to this. So these are aftermarket tires. These did not come on the bike. They come with Kenda Crusade tires. They're knobby tires. They were a little louder on the road, a little bit more road noise, and they were thinner. So I was a little concerned that how they would handle the higher speeds that these faster e-bikes can do at 40 miles an hour. So I went ahead and purchased these on Amazon. I got them on sale at the time of purchase for only $110 for 2 tires, 26 by 4 inch, and 2 tubes, heavy duty tubes. Between 650 and 700 miles in these tires so far. Like the tread pattern. They are a little thicker, a little bit of thorn protection, goat head protection, and better handling characteristics. So at the time of filming this particular video, these tires are $40 for a pair on Amazon. And you can also get these with the silver lettering instead of the gold. A lot of times what you'll find is the gold lettering is sold out and the silver is available. It just depends. If you like the gold, you might have to wait a little bit, or if the silver's there, that's a good option too. This next item is made by ArcLight. This model is the Redshift. They're lighted pedals. Purchased these for $140 for a pair on Amazon. There's also a pro version that's more of a metallic finish with higher raised cleats than you get here for an extra $30. They're $170. But let me show you how these work. Turn on these. Right now they're in Eco Flash. That's the quick flash mode. So these have a built-in gyroscope in them, so it doesn't matter. The red light is always going to be towards the rear. The white is always going to be towards the front. So if you see me flip it, you'll see this red light on the top. It'll turn white, and then the white light will turn red here in the back. And these are removable. There's 4 individual lights like this. Go ahead and turn this back on so you can see the flash mode. And the way they charge is right here. They go into a USB-A charger and they charge up, and then when you want to go ahead and put them back in, you just slide it right back in here. And these are magnetic, so they'll just click in on their own, and they're very secure. I haven't had any issues with these popping out yet. So yeah, really like these pedals. Now, I understand they're a little expensive, so might not be for everybody's taste, but at night these are really super bright, and they do get people's attention that are in front of you and behind you. It makes you more visible. So these are 2 different air pumps that I purchased. The one on the right's made by Fantic. It's just the normal air pump that most people use to pump up their tires. I think it goes up to 100 psi. I got this particular model at Costco for $40. I've seen them as much as $70 to $80 on other websites like Amazon. I also bought this extension. Go ahead and power it up. You can see I've got it set to 20 psi. That's what I typically keep my tires at. I did pay $18 extra for this case. You got a charging cable for the bottom of this. So this charging cable that's in here will work. Down at the bottom here, you can see that you got a USB-C connection to charge it up and an outlet for a USB-A. So this also works as a battery bank in a pinch. Nice to put in your back rack pack in case you need to charge up something on the run. And this is the Highline high PSI air pump. Now the reason I bought this goes up to 300 PSI, is to add air to the rear air shock. Some of these e-bikes will come with an air shock, and my particular model does. I'll show you how that works. Okay, my bike came with this D&M air shock, and you can add extra pressure in here for depending on your weight. So I'm 260 pounds, so I added some additional air pressure in this shock up to 200 psi. Your standard air pump won't go up to 200 psi for a bike like this. That's why you need one of these high pressure pumps. Just put that on there, crank it up with your hand pump, get up to your desired psi. This was $19 on Amazon. This next item is an alarm for the bike. You can also get these. It'll work for a motorcycle as well. Doesn't really matter. So the brand is WSD CAM, C-A-M. So you have 3 different levels that you could set this alarm to. Just need to find a way to, or a place to place it on your bike. You get some sticky back tape in there. You also get some zip ties wherever you choose to put this, and you also get a fob right here. I haven't used this yet. I just recently got it. on Amazon. It was only $15 actually, and it's waterproof too. It goes up to 113 decibels. I'll just quickly demonstrate it. You can hear the noise. Hopefully it's not too loud. This will be locking it. I did tone it down a little bit, getting ready to put it on somewhere. And then that's the unlocking. And then if you want to just use it as a horn, you can push this horn button. So this is the rear rack bag that I purchased from Rock Bros. Again, to match the color of the bike, the lime green. Thought this went pretty well with it. This is a 17 liter when it's all folded up capacity, and with the pannier bags that are in these side pockets, I'll show you this in a second, it holds up to 45 liters. This thing is pretty much waterproof, and it's expandable. So I paid $62 for it on Amazon at the time of purchase. So let me go ahead and demonstrate some of the features on this bag. And then you have some zippers to open it up. That's the inside. You got a front pouch up here to store things. This is actually a cover for it, Rock Bros. So this is the waterproof part. You can put this on. It's got reflective strips on it as well. It also comes with this strap that you can attach down here to either side like this, and then you can carry it with you over your shoulder. So you can also expand the top of this bag. There's a zipper on the side here. You open this up and get you a little extra space to be able to put up something in here that's a little bit more need more clearance for the top. And I'll go ahead and open up these this side pouch and show you how the pannier bags work. So they really just fold down and they hang off the side of your bike, and you can see you can put quite a bit of items in there. And they got a little reflective strip right here also when they're down, and they've got a little bungee type device that'll go around your bike rack, and it'll keep these in place on most of the frames that you'll get on a lot of the bikes. So you'll find this pretty handy. So when you're done with it, you just roll it back up. Zip it up and be done with it. You've also got some Velcro straps on the bottom of the bag that'll help you to attach it to the rear bike rack. So I typically would sit just like that. I would use these Velcro straps to go in up under here and then secure it in the back and underneath. And it works out pretty well. So these are the Michow bar end mirrors. These are the kind of mirrors I like. They go out a little further. They do make the bike a little wider, but you can see they tighten down with a Allen wrench screw there in the end bar. They just expand when you tighten this up, so they're actually pretty secure, and you can adjust these whichever way you like to see behind you. I kind of keep them like that. These are about $17 a piece. I've also got one over here on the left bar end. Now you don't need two of them. It's really a rider preference. A lot of people just get, if they get a mirror, they just get the left side. That's what you end up using most, but I decided to go ahead and get the right one as well. They also have a reflector on the back that is helpful at night, and they'll stay pretty secure. They don't move around much if you get them tightened just right. Now we'll go into some of the bike locks that I purchased. We'll go ahead and start with this CD Lock brand. You see it right there. This is the Mason 300 U-Lock. So this is sold secure, diamond rated. This is the highest rated lock that you can get. Now this isn't, it'll protect you from everything but grinders. So any kind of grinding tool, that very few locks out there that you pay less than $300 for will protect you from angle grinders, but this is rated on the security scale at 20, so it's one of the highest ratings that you can get for a Sole Secure diamond rated lock. So this is 11.8 inches long and it's 6.9 inches wide. I got one of the longer ones because I think when I go out to use it, I would need a bike rack post to mount it to, and sometimes you need that extra length, and I've used this several times already, and I have needed this extra length. You can get them shorter if you don't think you need it, but this lock was only $85 on Amazon, so it's one of the least expensive, most secure locks that you can get on Amazon of any brand or name that's got that diamond, Sole Secure diamond rating. So it's 3.75 pounds. It is a little heavy. So let me go ahead and get the key and open that up for you and show you what that's made of inside. So you've got kind of a unique key with this. Got a different pattern to it. Just go ahead, plug it in here, twist it. This will come off, but you can see the way that it's angled. It's a little bit more secure that way. So this type of lock, you see how it fits in there. This type of lock, you have to cut both of these off with an angle grinder if you want to sit there and make all that noise for that length of time. You have to cut this side and this side to get this off. So it's going to make the thief go through a few extra steps, take a little bit more time, and take a chance of getting caught. So to me, this was worth the extra investment. This chain I got just really as a deterrent. It's not really going to stop a lot of thieves. A bolt cutter will probably go through this relatively easy. It's made by Indactor. It's a 5-key system, so it just unlocks like that. Lock it like that. I also bought this 10-foot long cable lock. It's a 1/2 inch in diameter, 12 millimeters. It's made by Lumen Trail. Got it on Amazon for $27. So let me show you the main reason I got this. It's basically to go through the wheels, both front and back, and then tie into the CD lock to secure all the major components from being stolen. This is a little bit stronger than the other chain that I showed you, but what you can do is take it through there and the other part through there. Then you can put it in like this and secure it a little bit better. So this is a 20-piece valve stem removal tool, Schrader valve. It comes with some tools to take the valve out of the tube, so you can, if you want to change your tires or your tube. And this was $7 on Amazon. You might want to add this flat out to it. It's really going to help cut down on punctures from thorns, from goat heads, from small sharp objects. This is a 32-ounce bag. I got on Amazon for $19. Sometimes it does go on sale. So you take for each tire, you take a 1/2 bag, 16 ounces, put it in the front tube, and 16 ounces in the back. And what it does is it's self-sealing. When it gets a puncture in your tire, this fluid will make its way over there and then self-seal the tire up. You've also got a dispensing valve right here that you can squeeze this. Take this cap off, and you put take your valve stem off of your tube. You just put this in there, and then you squeeze it. Turn it upside down and squeeze it in there. Just that simple. These are Shox Open Run Pro headphones. So these are meant for cyclists so that you can hear the traffic around you. They don't go in your ears. They go just in front of your ears using bone conduction. And they're great for taking phone calls, listening to music. I use it with this helmet here, this ILM, because I chose not to get the Bluetooth headset and headphones that you can get in here for another $40. These were $175. They're expensive, but I'm going to use these and have used these elsewhere when I travel. Just when I'm out at an appointment or somewhere and I want to listen to my music and or listen to a podcast. These work out really well. They come with a charging case, a charger, and this is what they look like. So I purchased this Allen wrench set with T-handles to work on the bike at home. These are a little bit more sturdy. You can use them on this end. If you want to work up close, or if you need to clear something, you've got the ball-ended Allen head at the end of all these wrenches, and they come in different sizes. You got 2, 2.5, 3 millimeter, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. So this will cover most of what you need on your bike. This set is made by Champ. I bought them on Amazon for $20 for the set of 8. So I replaced the bell that came with this wired cruiser with this Rock Bros bell. I like the sturdiness of it. I like the ding a little bit better, like the sound. Also, this one you can put an AirTag, an Apple AirTag inside here and hide it. That's another safety factor if you want to track your bike should it get stolen. Good idea. $13 on Amazon. So a lot of e-bikes don't have turn signals. They don't come with them. Some do. My bike did not, so I bought some aftermarket turn signals, a set of 4. Also included is a remote control that you see mounted up here on the handlebars. So this remote has 5 different modes for the turn signals. See that mode there just goes solid. Push it again, it goes red. Push it again, they flash. Then they go off. Solid, red, flash. 3 modes, not 5. So I like these because they make noise when you hit the turn signal. So if I go ahead and press this right when you can hear that it's beeping, you can see that the right turn signal is going, and also on the back. So you know to go ahead and shut these off because they're not automatic. To go ahead and turn it off, you just hit the button again, and we'll go ahead and test the left turn signal. See that it's on there and on there. So it works out pretty well. Like I said, $39, not bad, and wireless remote here. Got some WD-40 chain lube, specifically built for chains. 2.5 ounce bottle, $6 on Amazon. Also bought a 2-pack of a bike chain cleaning brushes, 1 blue and 1 red. So every time that I put some WD-40 on my chain, I always make sure I clean the chain off and get the cassette as well, brush all the loose dust off of it. Otherwise it's just gonna get ground in there. So this works out pretty well for cleaning the chain before you put the lube on. So this is a Young Electric is the brand. The model is Mate R, which means it does come with the ramp. You can see the ramp right down here. I paid $389 for this on Amazon. It's made for a 2-inch receiver that you see right down here. You can take this cotter pin out right here and you can fold this bike up 90 degrees. The total weight capacity for this e-bike rack is 200 pounds, so 100 for each one of the slots for the bikes to sit. They've got some nice clamping devices here, some straps that you can take out and clamp in. The front wheel goes in here, so when you get this kind of a setup, the bikes will face opposite directions. It's also got a chalk that you can maneuver, push back and forth depending on the length of your bike. why I picked this particular bike rack is it's probably the best value that I could find for the weight capacity of 200 pounds. And then this ramp just fits in here like this. It is one piece, which is a little bit cumbersome, but not bad. Take it out like that, it's pretty easy. This bike rack does weigh 75 pounds, so it is a little difficult to get on and off with one person. They really say it takes two. I could do it myself. It is a bit of a challenge, but it's really not that awkward. If you fold it up in the 90-degree angle, I find that's easier to put it into the 2-inch receiver. I want to thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. If you've gotten anything out of this, if it's helped you in any way, appreciate it if you could hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It does help the channel grow, and I can continue to bring you more content like this in the future. Until next time, take care.